that means our cross have passed. And I just wanted to say that when Maury gave me the opportunity to come to this hospital, to give back what my husband received from this hospital, which was an enormous amount of care, an enormous amount of love, and I saw what the medical team in this hospital did. I have been very fortunate to be able to work at the foundation of this hospital. I have been very, very fortunate to cross paths with so many talented, kind people. I would want to say thank you for allowing me to be part of this family. I have a poem that I would like to read, and then I'll continue it. This is about, when I read this, I thought of my husband. Gone is the face we loved so dear. Silent is the voice we loved to hear. Too far away for sight or speech, but not too far for thoughts to reach. Sweet to remember him who once was here, and who, though absent, is just as dear. He will forever be in our hearts. In consoling me when my husband died, my cousin said, Hilda, Norik isn't really gone. We just can't see him. He's looking down at us. He is like a light bulb. When it burns, the electricity still continues on. I would like to continue my husband's legacy. And my husband's legacy was that as a kind person, he always wanted to do good for other people. He always hated, and hate is a very big word, he hated to ask anyone for anything, but he always loved to give. And in leaving this hospital, what I would like to do is to be able to take his name and to make it bigger and better and try to help our community members in another way. When my friend Ella found out that I was leaving, she said to me, Hilda, your mission is accomplished here. God has other plans for you. And I think it's really true. I am sad that I'm leaving, but I'm not upset because really and really, I feel like there's so much out there and I'm going to explore and try to see in what way, in what capacity is it that I can take what I have learned, which is enormous. I have been so enriched by what I have learned. Gail, Monique, RP, it could not have not been any better having colleagues like you. Gail, thank you so much for guiding me in a path that I was not very familiar with. I was always volunteering at my children's school, at churches, but not in such a manner that I have. Monique and RP, Natalia, you're always there at a moment's notice. Can I just ask you a question? And your answer was never, ever no. So you've been very, very supportive. The foundation, Norm, thank you very, very much for being a leader. And for leading, I would like to read this. To engage, leadership involves trust. To engage people, you have to have trust. Community is who we serve. Constituency is who supports us. In the past 3 years, through my engagement with the community, I have been able to develop a constituency of the doctors, the nurses, the medical staff, friends, colleagues, and community members. Anthony, thank you for always coming to any event that I do. From the time of the inception of the Cancer Guild, you've always been there. Thank you very, very much. I would like to thank my very dear friend, Steve, who from the time when Norik was in the hospital, you stood by my side, you have guided me. I want to say thank you. Ramella, where is Ramella? Did she leave?
There.
Ramella, I'm sorry, it's glaring. Thank you. From the time that we have known each other, from the time that Norik was sick, you guided me through a very, very difficult time in my life. As I stand here, I really want to say thank you. I am in a very different place in my life than I was 4 years ago. I'm a better person. I'm a more mature person, definitely more patient, And so I would like to thank all of you for taking your time out from your busy lives to come and say goodbye. It's not really goodbye, it's only farewell, because we will meet. I hope our crowds will pass. And again, thank you very, very much. Irene, I wish you great success in the foundation. I hope you reach new heights. You have a terrific staff, and I wish you all very well. Thank you very, very much for coming. I know 2 or 3 people had asked if they could say something, and this is the time if you want to say something.
I would like to just say that I'm sure, as all of you, we are truly enriched for having Hilda in our lives. To watch her, to see the goodness and purity of her spirit and her heart. Hilda, whenever an idea came along for an event, was right there offering a way to achieve that goal, right there with a list of community people that would help us out. I said to a number of people that, of course, Hilda's going to walk through a lot of different doors down different paths, but wherever that door opens, the people who are there are going to have hit the pot of gold, because Hilda has tremendous potential, tremendous energy, tremendous inner beauty, and whatever you choose to do, Hilda, we are with you always in our hearts, and we offer our prayers for a beautiful life from this day forward too. Thank you for being part of our.
Thank you.